Mr. Sean, please give a quick background about yourself and, like what was your experience in the previous large credit union company, and then how you transitioned, what's your charter here, and what excites you about ArmorCode?
Oh, absolutely. So traditionally been working with fintech companies, large auditing firms or large CRAs around some of their really challenging and tough security problems. One of the things that really stood out to me around ArmorCode was the concept of continuous compliance. Because those of you that have been in the field for a long time, there's a lot on the AppSec side where, security, we've got great tools, we've got good coverage, pipelines, great processes out there, but not a lot of people always think about the compliance recommendations and requirements for a lot of these. So it could be anything from PCI SOX to some larger framework like NIST or CSF, and being able to tie those in as well as create custom policies for organizations, because you may already have internal policies that may not align to a regime or body outside of the organization, but they're still policies that you want to apply, and then correlating those to your health scores around how your scanning tools are doing, as well as the real-time chat ops capability. I think that was huge, taking a look at the product and kind of comparing a lot of products that are on the market. There's a ton of dashboards out there that you can get, open source information, but not only getting real-time data about your application, but having real-time communication in the context of what you're seeing with the application. So you notice this is a false positive, you drill down to it, you take a look, realize, hey, I want to go ahead and let this pass as an ISO, but I want to also leave a note behind to let them know what we did, why this gets tied into our GRC system updates, and then ultimately communicates back to things like Jira to let the developer know that this bug has been completed and will now pass through the pipeline. You get that entire feedback loop using ArmorCode. You don't have to go to 6 or 7 different tools. And when I think about the burden that we put on our developers when it comes to security, anything that we can keep as native as possible and coalesce as many tools as possible to make it as intuitive as possible for them, the more success that we're going to find in our overall security posture for organizations.